Hello everyone, my name is Marcus G. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. As someone whose biological mother also gave her up for adoption, Brett's decision to take up the abandoned infant is deeply felt. Brett's preoccupation with the baby's well-being stems from her own prior trauma, which included a premature birth and the mother's death. The fact that Casey still wants to be a dad shows that her adoption isn't going to stop her from proposing to Brett, even if they just had a kid. An enigma surrounding Sylvie Brett is finally resolved in Season 11 of Chicago Fire. Season 11 of One Chicago has seen Chief Bowden's Firehouse 51 crew cope with personal problems in addition to their shared responsibility to keep Chicago safe. That means that, in addition to being the Pi-C of Ambulance 61, Brett will have to keep ushering her paramedicine curriculum. Despite Matt Casey's surprise return to Chicago, Dylan and her are back to normal in their personal lives. But then, just when she thought things were getting better, she had to make yet another major choice. Even though Chicago Fire Season 11 ended, Brett got a whole new storyline in it. She and Violet McCamey had to have a kid early after responding to a 911 call. Despite their best efforts, they quickly discover that the mother's predicament goes beyond her desire for a safe delivery. She apparently decides she doesn't want the kid and uses the anonymous door at Firehouse 51 to place it for adoption. Brett then made up her mind that she wanted to take the baby into her own arms. Season 11 of Chicago Fire reveals that Brett gives the abandoned child his heart before making the decision to adopt. She has given it some thought and even stopped by Chicago Med to see how the kid is doing. It can be emotionally taxing for Firehouse 51 members to develop personal relationships with the people they assist, according to those who work in the field. Adopting the infant, though, is deeply emotional for Brett, because her own biological mother was unable to care for her. Brett told Chief Bowden that she identifies with the child and feels sorry for her. Something she hadn't really addressed before, this is fresh knowledge on Brett. To add fuel to the fire, she is motivated to care for the newborn because the mother of the baby is the same age as her own when she was placed for adoption. This not only answers a riddle from Season 4 that has persisted for 8 years, but it also has implications for her future. Brett exerted herself to the point of premature delivery during one of her initial conversations with Chili. Brett became fixated on making sure the baby was protected after the mother passed away. Up until this point, no one had any idea why she was staring intently at the baby. Casey makes it back to the Windy City just in time for the Season 11 finale of Chicago Fire. After a period of will they, won't they, Casey finally pops the question to Brett, despite the fact that the unexpected arrival of a child could have put a strain on their relationship. It shouldn't be an issue for Brett to adopt the baby in the end. The role of fatherhood has always been destined for Casey. He proved it by traveling across the nation to care for the children of his deceased friend. Chicago Fire is a part of the Chicago franchise, a TV show created and produced by Dick Wolf. The series follows various Chicago, Illinois, public sector employees as they go about their daily lives and jobs. An ensemble cast including Eamon Walker, Monica Raymond, Taylor Kinney, and Jesse Spencer plays the roles of the firefighters and paramedic teams at Firehouse 51 in the series. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe my fast gossip to our channel, and stay with us.